Welcome back to the Jam on You. Kate Flannery got her comedic big break right here in Chicago. She started off at Second City and was a founding member of the Annoyance Theater. She starred as Meredith on the hit show The Office. Now she's reeling in a new wave of filmmakers. Kate hosted the IES Study Abroad Film Festival Awards yesterday, and she's joined by the two winners of the fest, Ismael Byers and Kyle Arnold. Thank you guys for being here right now.
Winners.
Yeah, absolutely. So, Kate, did you ever study abroad or spend any time anywhere overseas?
You know, after college, I did the whole like backpack thing. So I was, I went to like 6 countries in 6 weeks, and like Italy, Austria, Ireland, Germany. Had a great time. It was, I can't count, but anyway, yes. And I loved being in Ireland because people kept asking me for directions, and I was like, I don't know.
Well, Kyle and Ismael, you both won for your movie. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Sure. So about the first week, we saw a poster that said, you can win in this film competition. We looked at each other and said, we can do that. And so we just got to work, worked the entire semester, and at the end, this is what we got. So.
Yeah. Well, you know, what was the spirit of the Chile that you wanted in this short film? Can you tell me a little bit about that?
That's a really good question. So originally, I worked kind of alone before my phone got stolen, which was, I got in the majority of the B-roll and the scenic footage. But then, well, I collaborated with Kyle and said, let's do 50-50, let's get together on this because I can do this on my own. And
she ain't got no phone, that's why.
Exactly. Yeah. And so originally I wanted to do a more cultural kind of immersion video for the film festival. But then it kind of turned into something that was more introspective and more reflective. And so I think, if anything, if I wanted to express something that wasn't shown in the film, was more of a cultural immersion that I think is kind of lacking in the film just because like it doesn't really express like what we actually got out of it culturally.
You guys already talk like filmmakers. Seriously, they're so good.
Yeah, right?
Seriously,
So
they had a real experience.
It's really cool.
You did a great job.
It looks really cool just from the short clip we saw right there. Now, Kate, I want to ask you about your holiday album. You're teaming up with Jane Lynch.
Yes, Jane
and
Lynch
you guys are going on tour together, right?
We are. Yes, and
fill us in. This looks really fun.
Well, for the last 3.5 years, Jane Lynch does a live show, and I'm her sidekick in the live show. And that's not code. We're just friends. Thank you so much. No, I love Jane. She's
Get everybody talking out there, right?
She's the greatest. I was Jane's understudy at the Annoyance. First time I ever went to Second City, Jane was on stage. We did this Christmas album last year that did really well. We were actually number 8 in the jazz charts of the Billboard Top 100. It's crazy. But so we're doing a little Christmas tour. We'll be in Indianapolis. I'm hoping there'll be a Chicago date, but I can't say.
You got to come to Chicago. We can't tease this thing.
I know. Maybe somebody will be watching and offer us their wonderful space. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, but go to Jane Lynch Official for all tickets and information.
Now, we were all laughing about some of our favorite scenes when you played the role of Meredith on The Office. I think all of us up here were laughing about it. There's some great scenes. Now, I got to ask, because you've seen shows like Will and Grace come back.
Sure.
There's been talk about a lot of other shows. American Idol is coming back.
I'm actually
Come on, Kate, is it coming back?
I'm bringing back The Office, but I'm going to play all the parts. I'm just kidding. It's going to be called Walk of Shame. You know, I don't know. You never know. Fingers crossed. I don't know. I mean, it was the greatest 9 years of my life. And, you know, I mean, I got the most comfortable clothes when I got to wear clothes, if you know what I'm saying. It's great playing a drunk. I would love to do it again.
One of the best parts, I think, was watching the shows. It felt like you guys played off each other so well. You had to be friends off set.
Absolutely.
Do you keep in touch with anybody?
I actually just saw Creed on Halloween. And isn't that a crazy? Wow. Does that totally make sense?
If I was walking down the street and I saw you run into Creed, I think it's just like my mind would explode.
And actually, I just saw Ellie Kemper, who played Erin. We just did an episode of Match Game that'll be on sometime this winter with Alec Baldwin. That'll be fun. So it was fun to see her again.
So out of all the characters on the show, everybody has a favorite, whether it be Dwight, whether it be Jim. Who is your favorite character taking Meredith out of the room?
Oh, I was going to say Meredith because I'm so self-centered.
I don't get that vibe at all.
No, I feel like Michael Scott is such an iconic. I mean, Steve Carell created such a fully fleshed out, like horribly annoying, full of heart, like just a tortured soul, looking for love in all the wrong places at Dunder Mifflin. I'm going to pick Michael Scott.
There you go. Well, Kate, you've aligned yourself with two very talented
These guys are
young
awesome.
men, and Kyle and Ismael right here.
IES Abroad is a fantastic organization. They send kids to Europe to go to school. I mean, what's wrong? There's nothing wrong with that, right?
Yeah. Kyle Arnold, Ismael Byers, thank you guys for being here.
Great job,
really appreciate it. All right, for more info on the Study Abroad and filmmaking program, log on to iesabroad.org. They're doing really special stuff, very creative bunch.